So, had to go up there, got inside North Carolina around 2 o'clock.
5 a.m. Just finished my round of driving.
Yeah.
In North Carolina.
It was so long. Why am I going?
A lot more to drive.
It was a lot.
18-hour drive.
It felt like it was longer. Around about that time, that's when we got into good old Florida. Full of sinkholes, that Florida. And zombies. Yep. You know, while I was in Florida, I was just listening to XM radio while everyone else was inside the store, and it was nothing really happening, so I decided to switch the channels. I thought I wasn't going to hear anything.
A man can only handle so
and then
much,
once I got to my channel I wanted, I was like, huh, this is pretty good. And then all of a sudden,
hey!
Yep.
Hey!
And I was about to freestyle, but I thought, you know what? No, let me not do that to you. Have you been having trouble with degree? Has Old Spice not been doing it for you? Well then try Unacceptable by Sean John, because every man should smell unacceptable. Well, you know, as I said before, we were inside Orlando, so I had to hang out with my Aunt Desiree, of course, and Tabby. She ain't awesome. She gonna be mad. So we kept continuing down into Florida, going into Miami. This was the scenic route, but it was still boring. I didn't get a chance to drive that much for that. That was about 3 hours anyway. So I pretty much just decided to act dumb. Here's a question. If you do that stuff, is it actually offensive? I think it is.
The clouds are so clear.
They were amazing. Miami is amazing. So, I also had to visit my cousin, who I haven't seen ever, and she's recovering from being inside the hospital. I didn't film it for obvious reasons, because I like to film people when they want to be filmed, so you won't see any of that, but regardless of it, it was a great time. Also, I got to meet one of the best dogs of all time. When I say one of the best dogs of all time, I mean one of the best dogs of all time. My good homie, Reno! yeah, you're gonna see a little bit more from that buddy right there. So I go inside the house, see what's going on. Good old Reno would always go after that little doll I had in my hand. No matter what, he could jump high, like Air Jordan.
Here's the plan. We get the warhead and we hold the world ransom for $1 million.
Okay, back to the story. So, this is about gearing up to go to where we need to go inside Miami. But I didn't want to leave Miami, but I did. And then I came back into good old North Carolina to get myself a lime marina. But there's also one thing I noticed inside North Carolina. It turns out that at certain gas stations, they have beer there. And you see those deals? Like, I mean, you're enticing someone to buy beer at a gas station. If you don't believe me, this is a gas station that I'm at right now. Like, I'm walking, like this is a gas station here, people. You're selling beer right there at the front. And you pretty much telling people to go ahead and buy the beer, pump their gas, and then get in their car. That is a savage lifestyle, man. That's crazy.
I just hit you in the face!
Either way, we were gearing up to head back home to DC. But we stayed at a rest stop, so I was just like, you know what? I'm going a little bit crazy while everyone's inside this bathroom. Sitting there for about 30 minutes. There was a dog in the next car. I was going crazy, man. I'm telling you. See? I was going crazy. I even went through the evolution of hat wearing that I saw. Like, you know, the one on top, the one you pull it up, the one you put it down, the one where you put it right there applies. The one that kind of falls in your face and you throw it back up on your head. You know that one? That one's pretty good. The one to the side, the one that's the Will Smith, the one that's like the really dumb Atlanta thing that people do. The evolution of that where it leans on your shoulder. And even the evolution where... Man, that was video. The next day, I went to hang out inside Pennsylvania with some of my friends, and one of my friends up there, he makes stop motion videos. So I'm gonna link to his stuff below. Check it out, it's really good. I'm probably gonna do some collaborations as well. What's up? As you can see right now, I'm not doing this on the MacBook. That's because the MacBook completely broke. So I have to go back with the good old Windows and upload this and have to fix it up. So thank you for watching. I'm gonna get my MacBook fixed pretty soon. And if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, do as you want to do.